amazing woman here, Professor Dr. Parin Somani. We are nice to have you here. Where are you? There you are. Yes,
Good morning. I'm sure we all are charged very well. I enjoyed everyone's presentation, and I'm sure you all have.
Yes.
Okay. So, my name is Dr. Parin Somani. I'm from London, and I have done many presentations, but I'm very thrilled to be part of this presentation and listening to all the beautiful souls. You are beautiful, but your soul is even more powerful. I can tell you that. Each and everyone sitting here have got some aims and objective of coming here. But I remember the presentation of Clay. Every presentation was wonderful. But something caught my eyes was the Clay. She said, we need to be networking and collaborating.
Yeah.
That's what will help us to be more stronger and be more brave to connect. We want to connect with our own people.
Right.
We want to connect with the people who are not of your level, but they are your future.
That's right.
That's what you're going to do today. Leading the charge, exploring the synergy of entrepreneurship and leadership. And that is going to be charging today. And let's, so, in my introduction, what I would like to cover today is the contemporary realm of the business and the leadership, the roles of the entrepreneurship and the leadership. We've all been listening since morning. I don't want to repeat myself, but something we have our role and responsibility to increase the intertwine between all the beautiful people sitting here today. Remember, you are beautiful. Your soul is even more powerful. Reshaping the organizing in dynamic way. Driving the innovation. I remember one of the presentations was talking about the innovation. We need to bring the new ideas, new creation, new shaping to our future. And entrepreneurship is no longer viewed solely as a domain. Because I remember one person said beautifully, I can't remember the person of the presenter, but they said, that gives you the depression. And that puts you in a pressure. We don't want to do that. We want to work hand to hand together. The leadership is no longer perceived as hierarchical structure within the established corporation. Rules have become increasingly interconnected. They are blurred. Lines between the entrepreneurial spirit and the corporate leadership. So entrepreneurship, let's take this a simple thing. We all want to do something. We all have a passion to work. We all have a target. We all have our aims that we want to do something for the society. And that started when, which is not here, but this just came now. When I'm looking at the beautiful people here, that reminds me. At the age, forget about that, but let's take I'll come back to my age, no issue. Yes. In 2000, when I lost my eyes, and with both of my eyes, the spirit of losing my eyes did not stop me, but that encouraged me that I want to see the world. Hey, Supreme, someone has to take care of you, and somebody has to look up to me. I want to be there for the society. I want to do something. And when I got my vision back, I worked harder. That did not stop me there, but then he decided to pull me down. Hello, still want to go. And I had a cancer. If anybody knows about the ameloblastoma is a vigorous cancer that stays in the face. You know that? Yeah. Okay, some people are nodding, so they know that. Half of my face is not real. So if you look at my face, both the sides are different. Can you see my beautiful hair? But they're not mine. I'm very weak.
No, you're not.
But that's okay. Yes, that is okay. No, they're not. If you come close to me, you can see me. See me. Yes, no joking. This is true story. I've been called 3 times on a TEDx platform. I was speaking to some of the people here, and yes, 3 times they called me. They paid me. Normally, you have to pay them, but they paid me to be the TEDx speaker, to sell my story. There is a very renowned newspaper in India called Times of India. It's a very renowned press media coverage. They paid me 1,500 pounds to give my story to them. That's me. But it's not me, it's just the way it works. It's the universe. And that universe is so powerful that yes, you lose yourself, but you bring it back. That's why I'm writing a book called Don't Let Your Hope Die. It will be coming soon. I'm writing for years now. Has not completed. But I want to complete that book. I'm sure it will come soon. It's coming. It's coming. Yes, you made it right. It's coming soon. In 2010, I was being given a deadline, like a packet of biscuit. Expiry date, no more leaving. All the doctors had given up on me in 2010. All the hospitals in the UK, private hospital, NHS hospital, decided, no, life is ending. You're not going to be there anymore. One of my clients, I used to work for the banking industry, came up to me and said, I know you're going to die. I know you're not going to be there. Do me a favor, just go to India, to Ayurveda. I said, I won't be going because I'm not allowed to travel anymore. Because I've lost my visions, I wanted to travel, so I was traveling like crazy. I've traveled 127 countries.
Wow.
There was a meaning to it. Why I traveled? The reason I traveled because I wanted to do something for the humanity. I wanted to help the society. That's the question I had. And when I knew that I can't travel, I'm getting goosebumps myself, really. Because this is something hurts me, that really gives me a pain, but that is a challenge. When I'm looking at all the beautiful people here, that gives me the inspiration. I can do it. When you can do it more than I can do it. And then I went to Ayurveda. The first thing the doctor told me, I can do anything for you. I can make you better. Stop your allopathy. And my doctors in UK told me, if you stop your allopathy, that's it, you're gone. No more. You're finished. And I said, I'm going to die quickly because I told my husband that I'm leaving the country, I'm leaving my children behind. And I'm going and taking that brave step. It's a long story, but correct story. My doctor said, Parin, trust on me. I can do something for you. I stopped my medication. I stopped my allopathy. I started Ayurveda. Within a few months, I was getting better. 2011, I returned back to my country, to UK. And that's what you're seeing me now.
Oh, wow.
The power of the spirit. Oh my God, this is gone. My power is gone. My power is gone. Okay, so creating and processing and identifying, shaping yourself, making sure what you want to become and what you want to do in your life, and all with the mindset, you need to set up here. This is more important than anything else. And it is the way of thinking, operating, emphasizing innovation, adaptability, and willingness, and be flexible on the things what you want to achieve in your life. Everybody wants to be leader, am I right? And you all are leader, I agree. You all are the leader. Even the small baby is the leader of the family too. True? You agree? Why? Because when we are growing, we want to become a leader. We want to become the leader not just for the sake of leadership, but we want to do something. Father is the leader of the family. Mother is the leader of the children and the family. Even the older brother and older siblings are the leader of the younger brothers and sisters. So everybody in this room are the leader. But you're not just leaders, you know that. You are powerful leader. That is why you have traveled hundreds and hundreds of miles to come here. I remember somebody asked a question in the beginning. You travel more than 9 hours? No, 20 hours, 20 hours. And everybody put their hand up. Less than 20 hours, more than 20 hours, one person gets 16 hours. We always travel far away. Why? Because we want to be here in the business conference. We want to support this conference and we want to be part of this conference, connecting, innovation, with ideas, with, you know what, we all are here to learn. And if we want to learn something, come here. This is the platform. So when we want to be leader, we want to empower the people. We want to inspire the people. We want to help the people. And we want to make a change in the society. We want to share our vision. You have a vision. I have a vision. Can we put the visions together? Strong bond. So we want to foster the innovation, drives can changes and empower individuals in all the different organizations. Every organization has a meaning. Maybe small, maybe big, maybe large. It's okay. We all are human and we all want to be together with the fusion. Let's be the fusion of the entrepreneurship and leadership has profound implication for organizations' dynamics. It has promoted a shift away from the rigid bureaucratic structure, but frameworks are more important. We can framework and we can have a flexibility. We can work what we want to achieve in the lab. Respond swiftly. We don't have to be harsh. It's okay what people think about it, but changing market and conditions and the customer's demand. We want to be on the lead of their agenda, not our agenda. Hierarchies aims to cultivate structures that fosters, yes, but also the collaboration, the working together, the networking, the creativity, and the rapid decision making also helps us to be a good leader, good entrepreneur with the fusion together. So let's dive then into the integrate between the leadership and the entrepreneurship. Uncover keys, that's the aim. Uncover keys, insight into the leadership, but strategies, challenges, success within the entrepreneurship ventures. These are all the parts of our aims and objectives. So why is there need for the research? What are we talking about it? What are we talking from the morning? And what are we thinking? And who are this president coming for the next 2 days? Hold on. The business world. The business world in evolving into rapid space. You can see that people who couldn't travel here, still they are with us. We heard them. And they can hear us too. And that's the understanding, the symbolic way of creation of entrepreneurship, to be the entrepreneur and to be the leader of the community. Attend invaluable sites and insights how you want to connect with each other. Let's boom that. Organization strategies, leadership development programs. Yes, if there is some gaps you feel that way, let's join us. Be the part of the platform which we can get it. The collaboration can only happen when we connect with the people.
Yeah.
Go to the different conferences, go to the different events, go and enjoy and learn. And then don't do the mistakes what you have seen. Do the right things, what is right for you, and the policy intervention helps you. Make the policy at your company. And the methodology, which I personally think a comprehensive literature review can help you in your personal experience. Everybody has got a story to tell. Am I right?
Yes.
Everybody has a story. Everybody has a dream. And this is the platform for the dreams to share. In my discussion and in my results, what I would like to conclude, that effective leadership in the entrepreneurship demands the visionary views, the ideas, the thoughts, and that will help when you have adaptability, when you have any opportunity. This is your time to grab the opportunity. The role of the emotional intelligence and the interpersonal skills cannot be overstated. However, the leaders who can envision the future, they are the future who are sitting here in the conference today. Only when the leaders understand, empathize, and communicate, they can, yes, but by building the resilience. There was one word came very powerful in the presentation this morning, was resilient. Did you hear that word?
Yeah, over and over.
We need to build that. Fostering innovation, that also word came in the presentation. Yes, you need to build that. And number 3, we need to create a culture, the atmosphere, trust. Now, what I'm going to do here, I have got 5 more minutes left, okay? 4 minutes left, 4 minutes left. I'm going to call my co-CEO, Nurbanu, to talk about, as we all are the part of our organization. Whether it's a small, whether it's a big, it's okay. But we are all the part of the organization. I'm the director of London Organization of Skill Development, and these are the things what we do. But what I would like to do, I'm going to call my co-CEO, Nurbanu here, which was not planned. It's just happened this morning that, you know what, I would like you to talk. And then, very nice of Kit to accommodate her. So I'm going to hand over this mic, let her go through with you, so you know how the organization can be the best leader in their own way. Nurbanu? She's a PhD student. She's a last year. She's a big girl.
Thank you. Is everyone here an entrepreneur?
Yes.
Are you all looking to make an impact in the world?
Oh, yes. Yes.
Are you looking for more clients, more leads?
Yes.
Yes? Less enthusiasm. Why is everyone so down? So, well, you're obviously all at the right event. Events like this are opportunities for you to network, to collaborate, to find opportunities to be the best version of you, build on your personal brand. So, Professor Dr. Somani is the founder of the London Organisation of Skills Development, and this institution was actually founded through her own personal experience, through her life experience. So she had a career change. Through all the things that she went through in her life, she realized she just wanted to make a global impact in the world. And between the years of 2018 and 2020, she realized that in order to make an impact, it was through networking, through going to different events, to presenting. She built a network to about 11,000 people. 11,000, am I right in saying that? She built 11,000 contacts. She's built an entire business just from this network institution. And through her experience, she's found out there are actually 7 ways a person can create more clients, build on their personal brand, and be the best version of themselves. And those 7 elements is publishing a book, getting out there through the written era, through the written phase. To podcasting. How many of you have been on a podcast before? It's so important going on these podcasts, just putting your voice out there. Go to different conferences. Going to one conference or not going to any conferences, it's not going to build your profile. You meet different people at different conferences. And when you go to different conferences, it's so important that you're not sitting next to the same person that's doing the same job as you. So if you're a life coach, you're going to sit next to a life coach. Well, great, have a friend, but they're not going to be a potential client for you. You want to get a client that has a different interest to you, that can actually build on your skills. Another really amazing thing is going to retreats, business retreats. Because it's only through, I think there was a few things I said about, is being in this peace of mind, being in a different state of mind, being somewhere like here, we're all thinking about connecting, we're thinking about this and that. We want a serene environment, somewhere completely calm and peaceful. That's another way to do it. There are 7 ways, and I think I'm running out of time here, but at LOS, what LOSU do essentially is we give people that global platform, and I just wanted to finish on the one last message I just wanted to say. It's about diversifying. Don't try and build a $1 million business alone. You need these networks. You need to go to these events. You need to keep going.